guys, it's
Cam.
and Katie. I'm American.
And I'm Irish, and we live in Spain with our little baby girl.
And today we are going to do the Christmas tag. Basically, it's just a list of 20 questions.
We're actually going to do this in two parts, so 10 questions and 10 questions. Today will be part 1, the first 10, and then tomorrow we'll post part 2 with the second 10, so make sure to stick around for that too.
If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe.
Let's jump in.
All right, the first one. What is your favorite Christmas film? Mine is The Holiday. I know it's not very Christmassy like The Grinch or other Christmas movies, but I have to admit the one I get the most excited for is The Holiday. If I'm being completely honest, The Holiday with Cameron Diaz.
Caitlin loves it. I have to say it grew on me this year. I think I enjoyed it most this year than I ever have.
Yeah.
So. Mine obviously is The Grinch with Jim Carrey. So that's mine. There's quite a few Christmas movies I enjoy, but I think the one that makes me feel most like, wow, it's Christmas is definitely The Grinch.
Yeah. Oh, I love that one too. But I have to say The Holiday is just my favorite.
Favorite.
I can't help it.
It is.
Have you ever had a white Christmas? So I'm actually from Salt Lake City, Utah, which has the best snow on earth. So all of my Christmases were white Christmases, I'd say, unless
Did you have a white Christmas every single year?
maybe. I mean, some were frosty, maybe. Maybe not a completely white Christmas, but there may have been a few. All the Utahns out there are like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
There probably were a few. We didn't have snow, but I would say I was counting on a white Christmas every year.
I've been lucky enough to enjoy a white Christmas while living in America, because I think America, where I lived in Indiana, and when we visit Utah, obviously they get a bit more snow. In Ireland, I think I had maybe 1 or 2 white Christmases. I remember specifically one Christmas on Christmas morning at like 2 a.m. It started to snow, but it didn't stick. It just like melted right away. But the fact that it was snowing when we woke up was like magical. But yeah, like that's the problem in Ireland, is that when we do get snow, it doesn't stick. Like there are lots of days in winter where it snows, but just melts right away.
Yeah, and if there's a snow day in Ireland, just a little sliver of snow, everything's shut down.
Literally a few years ago, we had like some of the worst snow we've had in like 100 years. There was maybe like 1 or 2 feet of snow, which is like nothing compared to other places like Utah. The whole country shut down. Schools, businesses, like it was like the end of the world for us.
Oh my goodness.
Like literally it was so bad that the government like ran out of salt. So like they couldn't even salt the roads. So like it was just mayhem.
Hey, lucky you though.
Yeah.
Got off of school.
Yeah, we did. We got like an extra week off for Christmas, so it was good.
Okay, where do you usually spend your holiday? So when we first were married, we swapped off each of our homes. So our first Christmas his, then mine, then his, then mine. But now that we have a little baby girl and we kind of have started our own family, now we're having Christmas in Spain.
Which is a very different experience from white Christmases and like at least cold Christmases to now like sunny and palm trees. It's definitely different, but we're excited.
Yeah, we've been making it magical in our own ways.
Yeah.
So it feels Christmassy, at least in our home.
Yeah.
And they decorate the place pretty good.
They do, yeah. The Spanish are pretty good. Like really, they have lots of lights on the streets and stuff. It's really cool to see.
And nativities. Make sure to check out that blog right here. What is your favorite Christmas song? I mean, if I'm being honest, probably the whole Michael Bublé album, or it's so good, or the whole Justin Bieber Christmas album.
Of course. I like Mistletoe, I'll give him that much. But I think, for me, it's like, I know it's Christmas when I tell like Alexa or Google to like play Michael Bublé Christmas album. But for me, actually, my favorite Christmas song is O Come Emmanuel.
I'm like, my favorite is Justin Bieber. He's like so much better.
I love that song. Like that just like, it's just such a beautiful song.
Oh my goodness. Do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Yes, at least growing up I did. We always opened up pajamas and then we'd watch like a couple Christmas movies in our Christmas pajamas. So.
Yeah, for us in my family, our tradition was like we'd usually open gifts that weren't from Santa. So like if it was like aunts and uncles or gifts to the siblings, and then like Christmas morning, Christmas Day was like Santa Claus gifts. So
what do you mean?
we'll get to that. But for us, we're starting a new tradition in our little family.
Yeah, so now we're going to, basically we're moving the Christmas PJs to Thanksgiving so that we can wear them throughout the season. Because I always wished I could wear my PJs
We talked about what a waste it was, that like you get so excited for these Christmas pajamas.
And you wear them one night.
You wear them for one night and then Christmas is over.
Yeah,
so, like,
and then you put them away like under your bed or something.
Yeah. So we want to like really enjoy them and like wear them, and you've seen them in some of our videos, but we want to wear them throughout the whole month of December while we're watching all our movies and everything. Yeah. So that's something that we've changed. But our new Christmas Eve tradition is
we're going to be getting a mug for each person in our family.
A special Christmas mug.
So the mugs will be different or the same for the family. It will just depend in the future, but a mug that would mean something to our children or to us. So. And
then the plan is that we'll like watch a movie that night for Christmas Eve with our mugs and like hot chocolate or something.
Yeah. And I need a recipe, so please comment below a good hot chocolate recipe.
There's such thing as hot chocolate recipes?
I think so, if you make it from scratch. Or maybe what's your favorite kind of hot chocolate, like the mix?
Yeah, sounds fancy.
Okay, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Okay, we're gonna help each other on this one.
Yeah, we're gonna need each other's help, okay.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer.
Wait. How many are there? 12?
I think so.
Okay.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner,
Blitzen.
Blitzen, is it? Oh,
that's
and then
probably.
What do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Was that it?
It's only 9. How many reindeer are there?
Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Alexa, how many reindeer does Santa Claus have?
In traditional lore, there are 8 reindeer
Oh.
who Santa's sleigh.
We got it.
They are Dasher, Dancer.
I think we got that right.
I thought there was 12.
Me
yeah,
too.
and then like 9 would be Rudolph. Why isn't Rudolph? I've noticed this actually in
all
the movies. They never have a Rudolph in all the Santa Claus movies.
I guess he's like too famous. Maybe they'd have to pay him too much to be featured.
Yeah, maybe.
I often think
like
about
a copyright
that.
Issue.
Yeah. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to the most?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I feel like the one I look forward to the most is like when Christmas season has officially begun and you can start to watch Christmas movies. Because I'm one of those people that I'm like, there's such a thing as too early. Like anything kind of before December. I guess it's nice now that I'm involved in American culture, because I think Thanksgiving is like the perfect time to say, okay, now it's time for Christmas. But people that start listening to like Christmas music on the 1st of November, I'm like, you guys are nuts.
This year there were some shops playing Christmas music right after Halloween, and he was like plugging his ears.
Well, literally, we went into a shop, I can't remember what it was, and they had Christmas decorations before, like next to the Halloween decorations. Before it was even Halloween, I was like, this is crazy.
Oh yeah.
So for me, like once Christmas has officially begun and you can start to watch movies and decorate and stuff, for me that's the tradition I look forward to the most. And then obviously like I'm excited for Christmas itself and Christmas Eve and our mugs and hot chocolate. But for me it's just knowing Christmas season has officially begun.
I would say definitely just, I feel like Christmas is a perfect opportunity to have an excuse to be with family, just relax, put aside all your worries. And to just watch movies and stuff. So that would be my favorite. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Ours is currently fake, and to be honest, I've never had a real tree my whole entire life.
Have you not?
Mm-mm.
I thought you had.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I have either. Parents, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever had a real one.
They would always say, we can't get a real one because of our dog. It would kill our dog.
Yeah, I've heard that rumor before. But the question is, will we, in future, have a real or fake one, like going forward?
I would like to have maybe a couple trees in our home because that's what our families do.
Yeah.
Both of ours have 2, and maybe our main one be a real one, and then the other room have a fake one. I just love the smell of real trees.
Yeah, true.
I love that wintergreen smell. Okay, what is your favorite holiday food or sweet treat? I would say just the overall Christmas dinner with like turkey, potatoes, and loads of sides, because there's so many people that, you know, you spend the holidays with, so there's so much food to choose from. I don't have a specific treat or anything. My family's would probably be pie, but I don't like pie at all, so I don't have a favorite treat.
Yeah, mine, I'd have to say Christmas dinner as well. Like Christmas dinner is definitely my favorite.
Be honest, do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? I would say growing up, there's a little bit of both. I liked getting gifts and I like giving gifts. But I would say currently at the stage of life I'm at, I really get excited to give gifts. I don't want for anything like I did when I was a kid. I'd prefer to give. Like, I'm so excited for his Christmas. We're going to be doing a what I got for Christmas video, and I cannot wait for you to see what you got. Like, I'm more excited about what he's gonna get than what I'm gonna get. I don't really care to get anything. So I would say giving is my favorite. I love an excuse to splurge and spend loads of money on one person and go out and look for them for Christmas.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think it's like an age thing, because I was definitely the same when I was younger. I was so excited about what I was getting, but now it's definitely more about giving for me. I get more excited about like the thought, like I'm more excited about the thought of you opening your stuff than I am about like what am I going to be getting.
You should be excited. I'm just kidding. Anyway, that's it for this video.
For part 1. Part 2 is coming.
Yeah. Make sure to stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow. But for now, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Bye.